What's up, guys? For those of you that are here, we got Josh. So that's too much. Nice. You like that name? How's it going, man? James 4014's here. How's it going? Ryan Stallings is in the house. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Good to see you guys. We got a packed show tonight. We had a lot of stuff to do, which is good. For those of you who saw, we're going to be doing a giveaway tonight. Actually, maybe two, maybe three. The one is the $100 gift card to Black Diamond Express. That's going to be given away today. And at what point, I don't know. So we're going to have Warren come on here shortly. Just got to get sorry, guys. I'm sending you some info. So Norman's going to be on around 8 o'clock. I believe he's going to be doing an unboxing of an engine that he just recently got. And that's going to be exciting. But yes, the biggest thing is going to be the giveaway for the gift card, and we got something else in the works tonight too. So we'll see how the night goes. We'll see how the night goes. Datafies in here. What's going on? Normal will be in shortly. Woodnight, what's up, buddy? See you in a while. Congrats. Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Rich is here. Thanks for coming in. Craig's up in the house. Happy Wednesday, everybody. You sound like under I wasn't under too much. I caught it before it got too bad, so we're good. Let me, I actually do sound under. Let's see. Let me know if it's anything better. Some of you guys think it sounds better, it sounds worse. Progress is going on. That's what we spring. Ohio's in the house. Good to see everybody. So yes, if you're just getting on the big, we're doing the giveaway for the $100 gift card to Black Diamond Express. Also, until midnight tonight on Black Diamond Express website, we decided to do 5% off whatever you buy. So pre-orders, anything you want to get, just use code TATTOO5. Got worse. That's the other side. Step out here. Let's figure it out. see how things go. Long time, what's going on? Dale Hudson, Birch Street Trains. Good evening. Yeah, I don't know why I sound like I'm underwater. We'll get it fixed. We'll work it out. Dale's at work. Josh, congrats. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Ready, K1. What's going on? We'll get this fixed. Sweet tomato. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Let me know if that's any better. I just got to get myself an image. All right. Is that any better? It's better. It's better. It's way better. Good. Awesome. When all else fails, unplug and plug back in. JD Projects. Sorry if I'm missing some of you guys. Gremlin 12 sounds better. Good. Spence, much good. Leave in the morning and head back home Wednesday. Otherwise, I would love to check it out. All right, sweet. So yeah, gift card giveaway tonight. Probably do it in a little while here after Norm gets on. Get some more people on here. And I was told if anybody's up to this, going to be doing a raffle for a Ep.40 as well. So that's in the chamber as well as maybe one other thing. I'm still trying to figure out how we want to work that. Speaking of Black Diamond, there he is right now. So yeah, guys, 5% off if you buy today. Use code Tattooed5. I'm going to keep putting it in the chat for you guys. This is your code. And it expires at midnight. So if you want to get something, you might want to grab it quick because you just never know. And we'll do this again. Great to see the Rio Grandes. Yeah, I decided to break out something a little bit more modern. I just got some of the bulkhead flat cars yesterday, actually. Got 3 of them. They're really nice. Atlas Trainman. They're really nice. Really like them. Trainmaster 04 stopping by to say hi. Quick, cool. Nice, man. Thanks for coming on. You got to stick around for the gift card, though, dude. You don't want to miss out on that. Josh is getting 3 things in the mail soon. Newt's in here. Good to see you, Newt. I see Radar. Radar's in here with this. Gotta hit that like button, guys. Let's get it up. I appreciate that. What about Lionel Vision Line 700 Hudson 5344? What about it? I don't have one, but I have the Commodore Vanderbilt, and that was the 5344. Lebanon Trains. What's up? Congrats on the subs. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Richie, this is my most modern freight. That's what this is. Like for some reason, I decided that I wanted to build a modern freight consist. I don't know why. Not too modern though. I don't want to go too modern. Try to get it as 60s, 70s. I like that. I like that stuff. I like those 33,000 gallon tankers, and I like the flatheads. Pipe flows are cool. But yeah, just figured I'd try something a little different. I think you were telling me, Richie, that you got some of the bulkheads. Or you had commented that you got some of them and you liked them. Ryan Stallings, can you run a steamer? We'll see. Norm probably will be running some steamers, so once we get him on here, you're not going to want to see my stuff. You're going to want to see his layout, not mine. Yep, just Streamline. Yep, just Streamline Hudson. That's all it is. Give us stream or give us nothing. Congrats on 1 million. 1 million would be cool, right? Might we have something in common? You work with a drum line. I teach. Oh, cool. Very nice. Yeah, we do. Absolutely. Very cool. So you're getting busy this time of the year too. That was a good era. I did like the 60s and 70s. It was a very good era. Appreciate that, Train Master. You'll get nothing and like it. What is Norm's channel? Dude, have you not heard of Norm? It's Norm's Trains, the most realistic layout you'll ever see in your life. This guy does details that details don't even understand that we're there. It's insane. Gotta love the flashing Mars headlights on those too, on those rear grants on the top. Love those up on top of the cap. Hope you ran the Pennsylvania Railroad Broadway Limited. He doesn't have any. Norm doesn't do passenger trains. He's freight. He's transition era. So 50s. Yeah, he doesn't run anything modern. His head might blow up when he sees that I'm running modern, but whatever. But I hope everybody's having a great week so far. It's been a busy week. It's Bandcamp week for us this week and next week. So yeah, being out in the sun, it's fun. Get that nice farmer's tan. It's a good time. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for the coins. Appreciate that. Big Rich, what's going on, man? Yeah, if you've seen his stuff, you can't forget it. Bill Hawk, what's going on, man? How do you make out the water? We kept up with it. My wife and I were down here for probably a couple of hours. Lucky I came down when I did because there's a section right behind this shelf here on the wall, which we're getting fixed. I think my chimney needs reflashed because right where the leak's coming through is right where the chimney's at. And we had a little bit upstairs. One of our panels is a little bit wet. But yeah, it just rolls in. And usually I do pretty good with staying on top of it. So when I came down, I keep like pads and stuff like that stuff down just in case for emergency. And those were starting to get wet. So I was wringing those out. And then, like I said, luckily I was down here and the floodgates just opened. So we ran out into the garage quick and got the shop vacs. And this corner here, like I said, this one here, really the stuff started coming in a lot. Well, just as we were getting this one under control. The one over by the door, which I don't know, you probably can't see. Yeah, right over here. This door here, right underneath it in the layout. You probably saw it in the short that I put up. That's Bilco doors are right there. So it was starting to come in. It just there's just nothing you can do about it. So went out, put a tarp that kind of slowed it down. But we got, I think my dad said we got about 3 inches of rain in 3 hours. So there's just nowhere for it to go. You just can't. There's just nothing you can do about it. Love the Reddings 50s. I only have one from the 90s. Love them. They're so nice. I have three of them, and then I have an SD40. Well, yeah, three 50s and one 45 Richie. They're super nice. Yeah, he doesn't do passenger. Norm does not do passenger stuff. Yeah, he is absolutely, and he does it. School starts tomorrow. Holy cow! You guys are back early. Unless it's college, which that's still early. Wipeout. What's up, man? Good to see you. I saw bits and pieces of you guys' stream last week, but I was coming back from a gig. I was in Harrisburg, so I couldn't really chat. I wasn't gonna chat while I was driving. Nah, you're good, man. No worries. It's all good. Mike, do you have a store that I can look at your stuff? And how do you get to your store? Just asking. Oh, for like merch? Yeah, we can put that in here for you. Absolutely. If that's something that you're interested in doing, or interested in, I should say. You just grab me the link here. I should just put the link right in my stuff, but why don't? Yeah, that would make too much sense to do it that way. Let's see page. There you go. There's a store. Get yourself a T-shirt or something like that. T-shirt, hoodie. The hoodies are really nice. I have one. They're super nice. Cody's here, so I'm leaving. Freaking dude. Such a team player. Yeah, you're right, man. The NS America 250 engine just went past the Alliance Real Cam. Oh, nice. What paint scheme? My daughter's in the marching band, harder than what most folks may think. It can be, absolutely. She was in the pep band for the BC basketball team. Yeah, it can be fun, absolutely. But it's all in how you take it. I like freight sometimes, and passengers are just more fun, in my opinion. Yeah, they can be. They both have their pros and cons. I mean, I like running both. Spent Christmas Eve. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's not fun, man. My high school didn't have a marching band. Were you guys just that small, Newt? Okay. Yes, I am in Pennsylvania. I'm looking to blow up a Vision Line big boy at some point. What? Rich, I've been messing around with those hoppers you traded with me. Finished weathering them, gave them cool loads instead of plastic ones. Very nice. I bet those are probably pretty cool. To check those out. Let us send them to me on Discord if you when you get them done. Love to see it. Tannerite. Let's blow it up with Tannerite. Bill Hawk was a baritone horn and outdoor rifle for indoor, 79 to 82.
Bro, I wasn't even alive yet. 82, that was what, 44 years ago? Oh, yeah, those 1225. Oh, absolutely. That's what they were built for, man. I did a lot of freight. It's like I need to refresh the stream again. Stand by. All right. Sometimes it's too. Sorry. Appreciate guys. Understanding on it. Sorry, flyers now. See, buddy. Did some near Central Hudson's free trade? Absolutely. Absolutely. 6-6 football. Is that five? Is that five? Or you guys? 6. Oh, check it out. Might be a little bit of a TikTok on you. It'll be a little bit long. Link to the store. You either scroll up or I just post it. You can see it. Audio's messed up. Let me know if that's better. And, is that any better? It's called just not want to cooperate. Just got off Casella. Nice. You're all right, Sean. What's going on, man? Are your last 3 flat cars the new Atlas truck? They are. And so I do. I think they're great. They're super nice. I love those cars. For the price, you can't really beat them. I got them from Hiawatha Hobbies. Really nice cars. You're good, man. Take your time. Yeah, there you go. No better. No better. Gosh, come on. mic's picking up.
What's that sound? You probably can't hear that. It's always something with this stuff. Any better
or no?
Let me know if it's better. Yeah, just give a thumbs up or something if it's better. That was muted, actually.
Never mind. Now it's muted. Is that better? Go. Now good. All right, let's try that. What's up, Will? How's it going? Just watching 20 likes. What's up with that? What's up with that? Yeah, what's up? Train Masters is back. A couple more minutes here. We're getting Norm on. It's probably going to pop on here in a minute. So you won't be able to hear me too much talking anyway. It's so weird. I just got to keep refreshing it. I don't know. My computer's running hot too. We'll take some air under it. Like the logo from the street. Yeah, something cool to throw. I threw together real quick. Air Force. Back to underwater. All right, well, we're gonna have to go the old fashioned way. This is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna get rid of all this. 1 second, guys. Apologize for all this. All right, let's try that. Norm, you there? You got me.
Yo, what's up? I'm here.
There you are.
What's going on, man?
Connection issues, but it's all good, man. How are you?
Oh, it's all right. Just staging up some trains. Got me a yang dang. We get them here in Michigan now.
Nice.
Yep.
Is that a lager light?
No, this is regular.
Just old school.
Pretty good.
Sweet. How are things going, man? So we might be. Are we doing an unboxing tonight?
Yeah.
What do we so what did you recently acquire? You don't have to tell us what you got yet, but what
I'll show you.
were you looking for this engine?
Kinda, yeah. Hold on a second. I got a little delay here.
Yeah, you're good, man.
All right, I'm back.
Sweet. No, you're good.
I was hearing the echo from YouTube there. So
Gotcha.
yeah, I got a vintage. Let me see if I can get the unboxing cam going here. I got.
There we are.
Got a.
You guys are seeing it for the first time here.
There it is.
J1A, nice.
TMCC J1A. And been holding off on unboxing it, just trying to find some time to deal with it. So I figure we'll do it tonight.
Let's do it, yeah. Hopefully it's not a dud.
Yeah. Stink or swim here. So let's see if
yeah, there you go.
Let's see, let me stage up some trains here real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
I got a train
Absolutely.
that can pull.
Yeah, take your time. I'll just go through the chat here. Got a lot of hellos from Richie, Train Addict, Don Peck. Loving them trains. What's up, Norm? Massimo says, "What's up, Norm?" Uncle Salty. Dathan. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a J1. J1s are the Texans is my favorite Penske engine by far.
So this engine came from someone kind of local up here in Michigan. So I'm wondering if this was a Wild Bill's engine. So this one, June 26, 2001.
2001. Wow, so that's 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Hopefully, I don't go too crazy with the cameras tonight. Give everybody seasickness, but yeah. Let's see what we got. We can box pretty crisp. Just trying to find one of these at York. Kind of wanted to find a beater one because I wanted to renumber it and all that.
Right.
Even the shipper's kind of pretty crispy for
that's for being 25 years old.
25 years old. Jeez.
You can't beat that.
I remember when this came out, like nobody really expected this sort of thing, you know?
Right. Was this the first time they released it in full scale, J1s?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this engine's kind of funny, though. It's got a mechanical puffer smoke unit.
Oh, geez.
And, but it's got one of my favorite sound sets.
Oh, okay.
So we get over here. I get
Here you go.
Another shot here.
Now this is Odyssey, right? Back when they had, yeah. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, yeah.
Looking for something. You guys ever seen me? Well, shit. Box is like really crisp compared to some of the beaters I've bought, you know?
Yeah, that's in great shape.
This is like my favorite era of Lionel. I was looking for I don't know if you guys know about the Julian date.
Yeah,
Like the date they boxed it or shipped it.
right. Yeah.
It's like a 3-digit number in front of a 2-digit year number, I think. I'll see one. I don't know. Anyway. So
It's even got the instruction booklet too. Look at that. Geez, still intact.
it's got the original. Remember these things?
Yeah. Was it the service centers and those things in the back? Oh my
Remember
gosh.
these Cab One
Yeah.
overlays?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, service center. Boy, this is exciting. You guys see it all right?
I can see. Yeah, I think we're seeing good. I think we're all anxious to see how it looks. Yeah, slide back just a little bit. Go back. There you go. Back towards the box.
There we
There
go.
you go. Right there. That's perfect. Right there.
Oh my god. Dude,
Look how
this thing
it's-
is like.
Is it brand new?
I mean, look at those. Virgin traction tires.
Yeah.
Front coupler's never been put on. Remember they used to ship the extra cab light in there too. And I got this thing real cheap off eBay. Nobody bid on it. Couldn't believe it.
Really?
So, oh, that's punk metal right there.
That looks like it's brand new. Like no one ever opened it.
You know, I might just kind of sit on it.
Yeah.
Might not do much with it. Looks pretty good.
Oh wow. Yeah, it does. All the foam's in it.
Little roller marks, but nothing worn. God, I love this era.
Yeah. What's the road number?
I think it's cherry.
That is cherry. What's the road number, Norm?
What's that stuff? 6496.
6496.
Yeah. Looks like it was run, but maybe.
The traction tires look good.
Bit. Pilot. One little finger on there. But look at that, man.
I mean, all in all, you can't beat that. Color looks good too. Real vibrant.
Let's check out the tender.
You said you got it for a good price.
Yeah, nobody bid on it. Couldn't believe it. I was looking for one at April York. I kept seeing them for like $700, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's not terrible. It's not an unrealistic price, but they must have made a lot of these. I remember them being around a lot.
Yeah.
But man,
That's nice.
that's a really, really good shape considering I'm finding engines from this era just completely beat to hell. You know?
Yeah, sure.
So
No scratches on it? Nothing.
nothing.
Wow.
I might just put it on the shelf and reminisce. I don't know.
Reminisce.
I did like this era a lot from Lionel. Yeah, I mean, the one I got, the one I've been running for years, one of these handrails broke off.
Right.
This thing's already in better shape than the first one I bought. Like, I bought one used. I remember they were hard to find when I went looking for probably 2006. And everybody was holding on to it for some reason. I ended up paying I don't know, back then probably $800, which held its value pretty good for engine a few years old at the time.
Right.
But man, this era too, no zinc rod issues that I know of. I've never seen one.
What flywheels
So,
did they
we're gonna put this on the track. And
Yeah. What flywheels did they put in those, Norm?
flywheel?
Yeah, what they have in those? What they use for motors back
Oh,
then?
Pitmans, man. Yeah, Pitmans.
Pitmans? Nice.
Yeah. So let's see. Man. As green as it is, these things weather up nice because I run that other one. You've probably seen my old videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me
do what
try
you
to
need
get
to do,
this
man.
on the layout. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on this track, I think. As soon as those diesels come back around. That one. I'm gonna have to. Give me a second, boys. I'm gonna stage this one up too.
Yeah, you're good. I'll answer some questions here. Josh, that is a J1 Texan 210-4. Pops Trains, good to see you. Thanks for coming on. Big Rich says he wants one out. Yeah, dude, the Texans are awesome. They're brutes. They're the war babies. They're super nice. He's just gonna stage it up for us, and first time running this one, so be anxious to see how it runs for being 25 years old.
Yeah. All right, almost clear.
What do you got on the tracks there tonight, Norm?
So, I was running those Atlas F7s again.
Oh, they're nice.
This is about the last night for them. Set of the Lionel decapods on that inner track.
Okay.
Legacy decapods from a couple summers ago.
2023, I think. Yeah, 23.
Yeah. And got a little surprise for you guys too, because I heard you guys said I didn't run passenger trains. Well, I'll show you.
Maybe he does run passenger trains. He just doesn't do it often.
We'll splice one in here.
What do you have? Do you have like the Broadway Limited, or what do you have?
Oh yeah, actually I do. I got the Lionel Broadway Limited. I have like the full. That was like what, 10 cars total?
Yeah, I just got the new ones coming this year. I got 10 cars, so it's crazy. Now all like 6 of them are sound cars. It's like I don't care about that stuff.
Yeah, I got I've owned that set twice. I got it, then I sold it off, then I bought it again for some reason, and I've never gotten around. It's a lot of work to really do that up, so it's been sitting on the layout.
How was Lionel's rendition passenger cars of the Broadway Limited? Like, are they okay? Decent?
They're
good?
Okay. The color I think could stand to be toned down a little bit, but I'm not a big passenger car expert. I run a lot. I had a couple set of P70s and mostly head end stuff. That's the sort of stuff I like to run, But let's see. I'm gonna stop before I put the J1A on though. I'll run this. I'll run this special. Now if you can hear it.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can. I'll switch cams here. All
nice. Right. I love that view of that bridge. So nice. Can't beat that TMCC chuff.
Yeah, I know. I gotta run the.
That's not. Baggage cars. Oh yeah, well, there you go. Some heavyweights.
It's a little shorty.
Yeah.
It's a little. I can only run it siding to siding because right now the decapod train I'm running is really, really long.
Gotcha.
So I got back a siding over there in the city, and then I'll run it to the front yard and stop it here. As a matter of fact, I'll set up the other cam.
Yeah, that's a really nice scene. Absolutely.
See if this one's.
Oh, that's a really nice view. What
This is
cameras
the
are you
hated.
using?
This is the much hated, much maligned high iron K4 right here.
Okay.
I have a love-hate relationship with these engines. That is the 1361. Pretty good whistle.
Yeah, not bad at all.
So I'm gonna shut it down though. Put my switches back.
Are you a fan of the Banshee? You like the Banshee whistle?
I do. I like it.
I do too.
I think Lionel did a pretty good job on it. You know, there's
It's pretty good, yeah.
yeah. I think the Blue Nami one's pretty good too, and I would like to see more options to like kind of pitch shift it a little bit, or do like an overblown version. You know, where like one
Right.
of the bells
Like a
rings
blown.
out really high pitch.
Yeah, sure.
All right, when this goes by, we'll switch back to getting the J1A. Just want to check all my switches again. I get real paranoid about that. I think we're good. All right, I'm gonna switch to the back to the MacBook here, and we'll see if we can get this J1A fired up.
Yeah, let's check that out.
Yeah. So let's go on track 1 here.
You're getting a lot of guys saying they're embarrassed to post their layouts now, seeing yours.
Oh, thanks, you guys. This is like, that's really green, ain't it?
It's pretty
Wow,
Brunswicky.
That thing is so heavy, man. Look at that thing roll. Look at
That's
that.
free. You can't beat that.
I just have total soft
gotta-
spot for Lionel from this era. I don't know. It's like my favorite time.
I think you found a gem there, man.
Plus, I was young, stupid. Oh man, this thing is cool.
Do you have another one from that era, or did you at one
Yeah,
point?
yeah, I run it quite a bit,
Yeah.
and I'm real guilty of using this the audio board from this and a few other engines. Yeah, she's a green machine, huh?
She's got a little green to her.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna I don't know. I think I'm just gonna enjoy its existence in my life and not do anything with it.
You're just gonna leave it as it is.
I might just kind of just, you know, I don't know. Look at it.
That's
Beautiful.
It's
I mean,
it's a piece.
It's showing up really a lot more green for some reason.
It is. I'm trying to see the one that I have, if it's that green or not. Let me check it.
I'm gonna slow this down. And engine 67. That's not.
I don't know how much green, if you can see this one, how much green this one is compared to that.
Is that the?
This is the one from 19, which the board was swapped out because they put the Banshee in it.
Oh yeah.
Dumb. I don't know why they did that. This one doesn't look as green as yours, but it's hard with the lighting.
Yeah.
It's really hard with the lighting.
All right, so put some power to it. See what happens. All right, there it is.
Powered up.
I don't know what's going on with those markers.
Are they flickering?
Yeah, they're flickering in real life, not just the camera.
Because they're not LED.
No, they are LED, but they're.
Oh, they are. Wow, I can see them. Yeah, they're flickering pretty good.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take a guess. Engine 1. Nope. Engine 64. It's engine 64.
There it is.
Engine 64. You hear that?
Yeah.
That is the proper bell. All right. That's gonna have 2 chuffs per rev.
Right. It's running great.
Yeah.
Is that the proper whistle for that?
Yeah. Well, I'd say that's a winner.
Yeah. You might have a resistor. Was it like a resistor maybe in there or something?
Yeah.
Or something.
I'm gonna try to grab this train back here. I got Katie's, but I have an 805 on this gondola.
That'll pick it up.
So,
Wow, that is. Yep. Might be this wire. Yep.
oh, I got it. We got it.
Oh, it caught it.
Nice.
Good. That's amazing.
Sorry about shaky cam.
No, you're good, man.
One thing is I can't really control the camera depth of field or anything from because it's being controlled by the app. But
No, it looks great. Good Lord.
all right, so let's go see what it looks like coming around the other side here. Hey, that's like the Lionel that we've all come to know and love from the early 2000s.
Yeah,
You could,
absolutely.
within 5 minutes of getting a thing, you could dump it onto your layout and you can run it.
Just start having fun with it.
Yeah.
It's running great.
I turned the sound way down. That is a joy to behold. I got it so cheap. I couldn't believe nobody else bid on it. And
Would you get it for under $5?
dude, I got it shipped for like $420 or something to my house. So
Gosh.
I mean, I think I bid. Yeah. It was pretty cheap.
So you
Like
think
I said,
you're
I
going to leave
almost
it
bought
as
one at
is?
York for $700, and I was going to re-letter it.
Do you think you're going to leave it as is, or do you think you're going
I
to
might
do your works to it?
I don't know. See, I gotta fix up my third rail J1A. That one's overdue for some work. So I'm kind of set.
What year did they make those? Third rail.
The third rail's probably like 97 or 98 because that would have had the
Wow.
that would have had the tower drive and stuff. You know?
Wow. That's
and yeah, that would have had the old tower drive on it. And which is all right drive for what I'm doing. But yeah, the one I had was kind of a basket case I worked on a lot, but it's due to go back in the shop. I got to clean it up a little bit and fix a couple minor issues.
I got a question for you here, Norm. Is your signal bridge custom? Did you do that?
Yeah, these are just spliced up just spliced
Like
up
Frank-
plastic build bridges with custom
Frankenstein,
signals
yeah.
heads. Yeah.
Nice. Yep. There you go. So
Yeah,
plastic
these
build.
were custom signals heads on them. And
Now, are those operating and all that, or do you just have?
Oh yeah, they all work.
They all
Yeah,
work?
they're
That's
about 90% right. They're about 90% right. I mean,
Nice.
if you actually, if you were following them, you wouldn't smash into another train. So that's the most important. But yeah, when
Yeah.
I throw the switches, I'll actually get like the restricting indications and stuff too.
Like the speeds, right?
And yeah. Penzie signals are like they're really more of a speed signal than anything. Like the route affected the speed, but it didn't show you the routing. It would
Right.
just so that this one here, that always gives you kind of restricting. So if that's on over the you'll get like limited clear or restricted or whatever,
Was that pretty easy to wire up?
Kinda.
They can be finicky.
He had back when Terry was running his site, he had a website and stuff. He would, if you bought like a bunch of signals from him, he would charge a little extra money to come up with a plan. Like if you gave him a track plan, he'd give you like a little diagram where to locate the signals and how to wire them up and what to label them and stuff. So the first batch I bought on my old layout, I kind of learned the techniques from that. Yeah, and so they're all set up. So they're affected by my switches, how I arrange the switches and all that stuff too. So.
Let's see, we got some questions here. So is Norm getting a glossy Allegheny? I doubt it.
Yeah.
I don't know. They'll ever be glossy.
I was like, I really wanted a Legacy Allegheny.
They're nice.
But they're nice. But I have that third rail one, and man, I love nicer. That thing. That is way nicer. I had the JLC Allegheny. I bought the JLC Allegheny brand new, and that was like, man, what the heck year was that? 2007, 6, 7?
Yeah. 20 years ago.
I bought a lot. I didn't buy. You didn't have to buy a lot of engines back then because they weren't doing multiple cab numbers, but you could if you could buy a pretty good variety though, and they were a couple at the time. They were kind of modeling all the staples, like the most important engines of the time, and they did such a good job. Yeah, it's still my favorite era. The only thing that stunk kind of when they went into Rail Sounds 5 and then early Legacy, I swear to God, they quit doing the correct whistles and stuff.
Why is that?
So that was like, I don't know.
What happened?
I don't really know what happened there, but yeah.
It seems like you have Legacy. I mean, I love the Legacy sounds, but you never know what you're gonna get.
I love the way Legacy engines run.
They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Now, here's a good question for you. Compared to a third rail runner, let's say one of your more modern ones, would you rather have a third rail or would you rather have Legacy?
If I could have, no, I wish I could do Legacy upgrades.
Yeah. Do you like Legacy? Do you think Legacy has the best sounds in our gauge? Scale?
I do like the exhaust sounds, and when they get the whistles right, they're nice. But I can't stand like this stupid like rail squeal. I wish I could just shut that off or turn the
when it's like running and you hear like a squeal or something, like a freight car or something. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
I don't understand that.
I don't either. I wish you could just turn it off. Like a lot of times, sometimes engines, I swear to God, it'll start squeaking just before you even move it.
Yeah,
it's so annoying, but
yeah.
I wish you could turn it off. That's what I like about Blue Nami. You can like pretty much control every sound available on there. Man, that J1A's kicking ass. That thing's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I think you got a deal there for sure. I mean, not only the way it runs, but the way it came. It looks like it's been definitely taken care of. Whoever had it definitely took care of it.
Yeah, it may have been fixed at one time too. Sometimes you're better off buying a used engine because maybe it took a trip to Lionel. I don't know, because I know a lot of early Odyssey boards are pretty problematic, you know.
What
For
were
some
they?
reason,
What were they known for problems? Like what
they
happened?
would just a couple weird problems, like you would lose reverse, like stuff like that. It just wouldn't go in reverse, and then other stuff. The board would just fry, you know. It would just go wide open, full speed, you know, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Right.
But and you know, the speed steps were really primitive. They were 32. They were arranged like a hockey stick too. They weren't very linear.
Yeah.
And kind of jittery, you know, like they could be kind of jittery. And over the years, I remember before Legacy, they did smooth some of the like speed steps. They kind of linearized or made them linear a little bit.
Okay.
And but yeah, it was by the time Legacy came along, the Legacy speed steps were way better, and they made sure all their engines ran the same speeds. You know, that was
Right.
really cool. But yeah, I do like my third rails, but I do like Legacy too. I'm gonna set up that other camera.
Oh, you're good.
Sweet. Anybody got any
So we
requests?
got some
Because I
questions
think that
here. Let's see what we got. Anybody asked about Lionel Vision? Do I have a Lionel Vision line black bonnet 210-10-2? No, I don't. I don't like the 210-10-2s. I think they're not good looking. Josh says, tell Norm that steam locomotive sounds like 4014 steam whistle. Could on the video, but in person, it's definitely not the one. So, brain board's on here. He likes your ballast. I mean, it's got. I mean, you can hear a hint of it, sure. Yep, but in person, it's a Pensy. Now, is that a 3 chime?
yeah, that's the
Yeah.
3 chime.
Yeah, 3 chime.
Like so Lionel did the 3 major ones that they did that are real nice from that TMCC era. In the 1361.
Right, the K4, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's different.
Yeah. And then the other one, I don't know if I got one on the layout here right now. When they did the Mountain, the first M1A, that whistle's really good too. And oh yeah, I got one right here. Duh.
WJMJR, man, thank you so much for the super chat. Super kind of you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much, though.
Nice.
Someone said, "Ja." I'm gonna tell you this right away. It's no. Is Norm getting the custom run Pennsylvania big boy? No. Guarantee
No.
that's a no.
Nothing against anybody who wants it, but yes, not my style.
I mean, it's a cool idea, but you know, it's
yeah.
I mean, even now, I wouldn't get it, but I mean, it's cool. I like that they're doing it. Gives people options. Gets people in the hobby.
So these are the big 3 of the Lionel TMCC Penzie whistles. There's some other ones. I think they put like an E6 or no, the little consolidations. But this is the J1A.
Yeah.
This is the 1361. And then this would have been the Mountain, the M1A. It's real close to the J1A.
Yeah, it was a little bit more haunting sounding.
I don't know. I just love those sounds from that era.
Yeah, I think Pensie's whistles were some of the best. Here's a question for you: does Norm run stuff at least 2 sessions per week? Yeah, how long do you keep your stuff on, Norm, before you like to swap it out? Is it just kind of like a vibe thing, or is there stuff that you like have a staple?
Yeah, it just depends. I run stuff till it needs fixed. You know, when the rollers load up and it starts squeaking, I'll cycle it out for something else. And then obviously, whenever I do a new project, that tends to stay on the layout for a few months. You know. But right now, I kind of went back to 100% Penzie. I'm not running any B&O or C&O or
Chesapeake
N&W
or
right
anything.
now.
Yeah, really.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, all the New York Central. Well, they're not off the layout, but they're in the yard.
The
They're
Mohawks.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
I'm looking forward
So
to. I wonder if when's the last time Lionel ran those? Because it's been a little bit, I think, right?
I thought they just did one like about 3 or 4 years ago, right?
I don't know if it was that soon. Maybe. I know
Yeah.
MTH is running them right now, but I'm not sure how accurate that timeline is with the Lionel ones. I feel like it's been a little longer than that. I'm gonna have to
Is
check
that
that out.
because
I'm
I
gonna
know
check that out.
they did the very popular pacemaker one.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
there
Yeah,
was
they did
there
do
was
that.
a grouping around that, and there were a few like just regular correct
I
paint
like the
jobs.
what is it, the L4s? I like the ones with the elephant ears where the light's down a little bit lower. I like
That's what the
those.
MTH did, right?
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
nice. I really do like
yeah.
those. Well, let's see
Those are
here.
really
These ones
nice. Yeah, I
from
don't.
these are 2021. So yeah, you're right. They did some L2As. They did.
Okay.
Yeah, those are pretty nice. Now, did you
Yeah.
do you have a Niagara?
I do not. I used to. I had the
Okay.
Century Club 2 one. I was thinking
Okay.
about getting one again because you can get those real cheap. And if I was smart, I'd probably just go buy the brass gear set anyway, just in case. Lionel
Okay.
still has them available. I guess that's what Mike Reagan did when he was there. He got brass wheel sets made
Nice.
for those. So I would say if anybody, it's actually a really good looking engine. I had some problems like the tires would come off the drivers, but
Okay.
you could you could CA them back on practically,
Right.
or
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
JB Weld if you really wanted to. But I think they also had weak drive shafts, which is really easy to fix. But the big thing was those gearboxes. I think the gears were nylon. I never had any trouble with mine. I didn't run it a lot, but I sold that about 6 years ago, I think.
Okay.
Kind of regret it because then I realized that those brass gear sets were
Well,
horrible.
your Mohawks are those third rail?
I have two third
Mo
rail L3Bs
three
and that
Bs. Yeah.
Lionel L2A. Yeah,
L2A. Okay.
that L2A that I have, I really like. It was like the first legacy one they did without whistle smoke, so one less smoke unit and no extra hole in the boiler. Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not nothing against that. I mean, if you got it just for my weathering, it just destroys it. Just it looks like the engine looks like it's got the sweats,
Well,
So
yeah, because that stuff just drips down the side.
oozes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's
Well,
see. Big Rich says, "Hey Norm, run the Southern Pacific." Yeah, I'm sure. No, Southern Pacific. Let's see. Track cleaning. Here's a track cleaning question for you. How much track cleaning does Norm have to do, and how often do
no,
you do?
honestly, God, not that much with the Atlas. Um, I tend to maybe like dust the track more than anything. I'll
Okay.
use on the switches. I don't know if I got. Sometimes on the switches I get like this black crud buildup. I'll clean that with lacquer thinner. For some
Yeah.
reason, around the switches, I'll get like a buildup of black crud, and that stuff comes right off of lacquer thinner. I do not polish that center rail. There's no reason to on the Atlas track. Just
Yeah.
let your rollers do it. Yeah, just clean it, wipe it with a dry rag. There's no reason to sand it or Scotch Brite it or Brillo pad it. Just let it go. It'll
Interesting.
burnish itself anyway. Yeah.
Interesting.
Some of my tracks, because a lot of this was recycled from my old layout. There's different levels of burnishing on that center rail, which is kind of interesting. But it's a lot of the track on this layout's like 25 years old because it came from my old layout. The stuff really is really tough. Right now, I'm kind of working on thinking about expanding the layout.
Really?
So yeah. So I'm dorking around with this is my workshop. This is the other side of the wall here.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this is where my workbench is, and I film a lot. And kind of
Yeah.
runs all along this wall. This is my stairs. Most of my shop is the workbench is kind of under the stairs partially. And but I'd have to move my workbench over. This would be an 081 loop. It's just basically the outer loop here.
Yeah.
Would kind of go through that back wall. So I'd cut another tunnel in there, and I'd basically extend this outer loop and go into the shop. I'd
Okay.
have to dog bone. It would cut. You can't see it here, but it goes through my utility room, comes along
Yeah.
this back wall, and comes into the shop. This is about 33 foot long.
Oh,
It's cut off, and I had
like a yard, just a yard.
yeah. Well, it's a full loop. There's I don't know if you can see the two little
Oh, I see it
tracks.
there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's basically my outer loop squeezed down into a dog bone, turned
Nice.
around. So this is done with 072 switches, which I thought was kind of nice looking, and I get all these bonus spur tracks.
Yeah.
And this is an 081
Curve. Yeah.
curve S loop through here. And one thing I tried to do on these designs was come up with a way that the train can go through straight switches all the time. None of these switches are like, straight, just in case it has some issue. 072 can be kind of tricky for the bigger engines.
Right.
But this one was done with number 5s. Not as pretty, but this one I can park longer trains.
Sure. Yeah. You can
This
stage
is
some
like,
stuff. Right.
yeah, I can park longer trains. This one I'd have to break trains up or have shorter trains, but they're both really close. I kind of calculated how many freight cars, are actually how many inches of freight car storage I had. And I think the 072 version is about 1,145 inch worth. And then the number 5 version is actually less, like about 1030, if I did the math right.
Oh,
I
wow.
kind of like the number 5s because I know the trains won't have any issues.
Sure.
The number 5s, I also embedded a couple crossovers in there too.
Oh, okay.
So trains from the inner loop here that are running the opposite direction can access that yard or get turned around, that kind of thing. Basically, it acts like a big Y too. So if I say I went crazy and I bought like 10 Halloween big boys, I could just turn them, and couple onto the, I don't know,
Halloween big boys.
couple onto the Hogwarts,
Hogwarts
Nightmare
Express.
Before.
The Flying Dutchman.
Yeah, all that shit. Yeah.
Love it.
Or my friends could come over and bring that crap, and I'll just
Right. There you go. Bring over like the Midnight Express or whatever.
Whatever. Yeah. And then, I could keep my normal trains kind of safe. I could maybe send them back to staging.
Let's see. Here's a question.
I
Are
don't
you
know.
looking at getting anything? I am looking at getting anything from the Third Rail catalog, or have you been watching anything from Third Rail that institutes your interest?
I might get that 611J because he's just a plain vanilla 611J. That's another engine. I had the Lionel one.
I was going to say, I thought you had a Legacy one or
No,
TMCC.
no, never had a Legacy one. By the time I think that they do 2 versions of the Legacy. The first set was okay. The second set was that brick red, and
yeah, they got the red wrong.
Yeah. No, I got the 606, the very first J. I got the 606.
Okay.
And I had the 611 years ago. I traded it off, and I always regret it. And I always see it. And I see that engine. I'm like, if I ever see it for like $500 or $600, maybe I'll snag it if it's in good shape, just to have. That was actually the best one Lionel ever did, and nobody knows this, but
the color was right too.
The color's right. The sounds are really good. It's the 611. And Lionel went through the trouble to tool the 2 different deck tenders too, the rounded versus flat. And I'm not super J expert, but they did do that. Also, the 611 version has the proper size little class light, the little torpedo bullet.
Right on the by the firebox or the smoke box store.
Yeah,
smoke box.
All the other ones they did were like these bomb shell casings. They're huge, and they got like a flat front. Yeah, and another thing, I don't know if people realize, early Lionel 2000s era, they were giving you like little American flags to put, like the F3s had them. The J, I think the J had little like holes in those markers class lights to put those little flags in there, but I can't remember if that engine came with them or not. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting the one of the J's from Third Rail. I think they're.
I got the eastbound Paladin set ordered. I think that's the one I ordered.
That's the one I've ordered. The
Eastbound
Powhatan 7-car
Yeah.
set.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Is
the
it
7-car set. Because
is it
I think
seven
it's
or
I think it only
five,
ran
ain't it?
7, didn't it? The max, I think the Powhatan Arrow only ran 7 cars.
Yeah, the longest one I ever saw pictures of was 7, but again,
Yeah.
I'm not super big expert on that. I was just looking at them again the other night because I do have some odd N&W heavyweights that I've never completed that set. And I have that Weaver 50-foot mail car N&W. And
Okay.
but I've never gotten any other N&W heavyweights. They're so hard to find.
Right.
Like for years I struggled to find the N&W cabooses, and then now I got like 4 of them for some reason. Like a
They're,
bunch all just showed up.
Those passenger cars, what are the ones from the diesel era, the blue ones?
Yeah, I wouldn't know much about the diesel era.
I forget.
Yeah.
I forgot. I don't. What would that then? Those been in the '60s probably. Because the Powhatan Arrow, didn't they paint them blue? I think in
Thought
the
so.
'60s, something like the '60s or something like that.
Yeah. I know that the J ran real late, like the
It
57 or
did.
58, right? Yeah.
I think it might even ran to '59.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
All right,
gonna
so
do the freight versions too, but I
yes,
don't
yeah,
know.
the freight. I was curious about that. I didn't know they did freight versions of. I didn't know the
Yeah, you
Jays
can
did
find
those.
pictures.
I thought it was just the mountains that did those that looked like the Jays did that
Yeah.
stuff.
There's some photos even on like I don't know what Pinterest now. You can
Yeah,
find some pretty weather beaten Jays. They look kind of cool. It would be cool to find a beater one and weather it to that level.
but not but not
cheap
for
money.
two plus $1,000.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
I don't know. I'll
I
probably
ordered
order that.
I ordered the Powhatan set, the eastbound set. Because was it Norfolk to Cincinnati?
Yeah.
I think they went to Cincinnati or
Yeah.
Cleveland, maybe, or was it Cleveland?
No, they didn't go to Cleveland, I don't think. No,
It
that
must have
would have
been
just been that
Cincinnati.
route. Kind of an unusual collection of cities to connect, right? Don't-
Yeah, I think it was Norfolk to Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, yeah.
Yeah, and then obviously westbound would be the reverse.
Yeah.
So yeah, I ordered those. Probably gonna get another J. Probably I don't
Yeah.
know. I'll probably get 611 just because it's 611.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna take the J1A off here. Does
no,
anybody
go
have
ahead.
any
Go
requests?
ahead. We'll see what else we have for because we're gonna get ready to do a giveaway here.
Cool.
Golden Gate is rerunning the heavyweights. I think orders close August 15th. Nice. B&O scale, what's going on? How are you? John Evans, nice layout. Yeah, it's beyond nice. It's crazy. Yeah, he does have K4s. How many K4s do you have, Norm?
I got 3.
Three K4s.
I got the high iron, and I got 2 of the Lionel Legacies from like oh man, was that like 2012, 2011? No, that might have been like 2010. Those came out.
2010, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, they got like the slat pilots on them.
Here's a question too. Maybe next time we get Normal, what we'll do is maybe next time Normal and I have you on, would you want to do a tour of like your workshop?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely do that. Many projects, we can definitely do that for you. We'll get to these questions, Josh. How loud are the bells ever on a steam locomotive train you have? I mean, it just depends on the file. Mike or Norm, do you guys have a Lionel Legacy Southern Pacific GS 440 49 daylight? I don't have a Legacy one. I have an MTH one, a Proto Sound 3 one. It's pretty nice. There's a good question. I'll ask that when he comes back. Norm, do you still post on the OGR forum or no?
No.
No, he does not. Okay.
No, I haven't posted there in quite a while. No.
Captain Andy, good evening. Oh, you're good, man. We're just going to get ready to do a giveaway here. What era does he does late steam into the diesel transition era? That's where he's basically at, right, Norm? You're right in there, like late 40s, early 50s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like late 50s.
late
Let me see
50s,
what. Yeah.
late 50s. Yeah.
Let me see. I'll get. I'll do. I'll try to get an engine out of the yard. You can see it's very crowded right now. So
The struggle's real.
yeah, let me see. I gotta move that.
Captain Andy, how you doing? Let's see. Russ Rockin', thanks for coming on the stream, man. I appreciate it. You said it's your first time here. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate that. Nicholas, the third rail unshrouded. Yeah, the unshrouded J. That's the other one I was looking at too. Those are nice. Those are really nice. Let's see. Yeah, I think he knows about it. I told him about it before. But thanks, Supersonic. Appreciate your comment. What happened to the Pure Marquette 1225? No idea. No idea. All right, so after Norm gets some stuff, he's going to pull some stuff out here. We're going to get ready to do our giveaway, which is going to be the $100 gift card to Black Diamond Express. So please stand by. It's coming soon. Coming soon. So stand by for a fantastic giveaway and maybe even a second one. So we'll see. The one giveaway that we're going to do, let's see here. I might be able to make this happen. I'm trying to do this for you guys. We're gonna have some fun here. Yeah, scenery looks really good as always. This stuff's nuts. I look at my layout, I'm like, man, I should just start over. Does Norm have any Reading Company locomotives? I think at one point, maybe I could be wrong. He was looking at maybe getting a T1, maybe one of the ones at the Reading or the Lionel, the Pennsylvania leased. Up the other night when you bumped. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Thanks, Russ. Fantastic. Very nice of you. Yeah, I got to check out Big Rich's graveyard streams.
This is my weather J1A.
All right, so here's a proper looking one, guys. One that's been through the ringer.
It's got the 4 chops.
And this is this the same era of the other one you just got?
That's the same exact engine, yeah. Yeah, this is the one I bought way back in 2006.
Let's see. New Haven. Does Norm have New Haven? If he does, I'm not sure if he does, but he probably has some rolling stock.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think that's traffic.
Norm, do you have any Y6Bs still? Must be too loud. But I think he does. I think he does. Yeah, there you go, Sedano. We think we're doing good, and then Norm shows up. I'll ask John. Now Datafied's up in here. Very nice. Good to see you. Good to see you, Mike. That's nice. Yeah, John, go for it. Get a camera. Can you hear me, Norm?
Yeah, I'm back.
Do you have a couple questions here? I just want to go back here. Does Norm have any diesels or just steam? No, he's got diesels. Definitely got diesels.
Oh yeah, I got plenty of diesels.
I'd say probably what your favorites are F units.
I got the F7s. I got a set of MTH centipedes. I got like about 4
Centipedes?
GP7s. Yeah. Yeah, I got about 4 GP7s. I got those Erie builts, full set of those. I got those MTH transfer diesels.
Okay. Let's see.
So
I remember one of his older videos. He had a. Do you have a Pierre Marquette 1225 or did you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I got a bunch of Michigan cars. Like I always look for Pierre Marquette and
Nice.
got a few
I didn't know
Arbor
that.
cars.
I don't know why I didn't know that.
Yeah, you might see some mixed in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of my favorites was a Manistee and Northeastern car.
Okay.
And
nice.
I don't know if it's on the layout right now. It's usually always on the layout. I think that other train has a bunch of Michigan cars in it, Pierre Marquette and stuff like that.
Nice. Does Norm have any Y6Bs?
I do have 2 of them.
I believe he does.
I got the
beautiful view.
The Lionel Legacy 1 from the first one they did.
The first release,
sounds really good. Yeah.
Yep.
And then I got a third rail one, which is super nice, and I haven't done anything with it. I just bought it because it was a good deal, and it's part of the I have a lot of engines that are just kind of not modified or nothing, and J1A come through soon.
Here's a question from Massimo. What's up, Massimo? Norm, can you double head on Blue Nami?
Yeah, you can, but I haven't tried it yet, honestly, because I don't have I don't have more than I got my GP7 set. One's a dummy. And
so you don't have more than one to try on. Makes sense. So yes, to answer you can, but I'm not sure. We're not really sure how.
I was kind of thinking about doing another. I have 3 third rail M1s. I was thinking about doing the other one that still has EOB in it. I was going to put Blue Nami in that to give it a try, but I'm kind of waiting to see what they're going to do. I think I have 5 Blue Nami engines now, and I don't have anything that would make a pretty lash up.
Are you more in favor of going Blue Nami, or would you rather go Legacy, or is it just?
I mean, if Legacy was available for upgrades, and it's really not worth the money because I don't do all the smoke units and stuff. So,
what's the cost of a Legacy board? A couple $100?
I don't know, because I think the only guy I know that really buys them direct is Sid, and I'm sure like maybe Pat Norcross, but those guys want to charge you to put it in your engine. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it.
Could you do it?
I mean, I could, yeah. I never did. I never sought out the boards and stuff. I think now, because you got to request that they get programmed and stuff. So I think the idea is you look for one of their models that's similar gear ratio or whatever. But I've collected TMCC stuff for so long. I still have a pretty good stash, you know. And then
Right,
now
right.
playing around with Blue Nami, which I think is just a lot of fun. I don't think it's like the be all end all of command control, but it's still a lot of fun.
And
You
I
know?
think for you too, it's a lot more attractive because you don't run smoke, and a lot of guys, they want the puffing smoke. And,
I don't do the electrocouplers either, so yeah, I
right,
don't
yeah. I
really.
mean, for
Yeah,
us too, like I don't typically use them anyway. I mean, what's the point? Let's
yeah.
see if we get a couple questions here. Then we're gonna do a giveaway. Then let's see. Can he run pure Marquette 1225? We'll see. If not this stream, definitely the next.
Maybe.
Because we just a lot of stuff going on here. But
There's a
thanks
lot
for
of stuff on this layout already.
There are a lot
I
of
just
stuff. There is
realized.
a lot of stuff on
I
that
just
layout.
realized that I was wondering where that J1A was, and it was in the roundhouse. Could you see what was going on with the camera over by the
Yeah,
polling
looked great,
tower?
dude.
All right,
Freaking
cool.
crazy. John asks, do you have any New Haven steam?
New what?
New Haven steam.
No, I do not. You know,
No New Haven.
actually that's the railroad I grew up with. I got a few odd freight cars.
Really? And you don't have any? That's crazy, man.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm from Massachusetts originally, and that was,
Yeah.
New Haven was where I lived. It was like the old colony lines, and when I was a kid, I was always dicking around on those tracks,
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a really cool rail yard in my town and stuff. There's even a little turntable, but yeah, I never really pursued any of the New Haven stuff. I always liked that cranberry. What was that? A DL 109?
DL 109. Yeah.
Yeah, I always thought those looked really cool. They had some cool color schemes on them, but no, I never really.
But yeah, I mean, I guess you can't really eliminate it. So you never know. He might. It could fit in with the era.
I think was it the Weaver I-4? That thing was wild. That was like one of the last brass steamers they made. Really, you'd never see those around.
Weaver. I miss the Weaver stuff
I do too. Yeah.
I grew up.
Especially,
I lived 30 minutes from them.
Yeah.
Craziness. Let's see. Another question here. Norm, what is in this canister and a gondola on the double header steam locomotives that you are running?
All that, like, I think that's like the pictures I saw, they put like concrete in there, or whether it's concrete mix,
Yeah.
Because I think those were actually like dry.
Is it LCL containers? Is that what it is?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. MTH did some really nice ones. The last York.
They did. I think they're cement containers.
Yeah, these are. I think that's. I'll stop this. See what it says. They're kind of. My only gripe with the MTH hoppers is that they're kind of a hassle to. They're kind of a hassle to lower. Let's see. What does it say?
Yeah, those are LCLs. Is that cement?
Well, from the photos I saw, I tried to model cement powder.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I think I have a Reading one that are cement. I think it's Reading.
It just says air activated container, so I don't know. There's kind of like a pipe coming off. See that?
Yeah, I wonder what that is. I'll have to get mine out and look at them too.
This is a really neat car. These are kind of hard. I don't see these. They made another one. I just got a couple at York. They have like kind of the more rectangular LCL containers.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a Milwaukee Road one of those.
Guy had over in Blue Hall, he had like some totes filled with freight cars. Yeah, so I got to paw through those.
Do you have an H7? I have an H7. I have a Chesapeake in Ohio. It's pretty nice. I like it. It has the Allegheny tender. That's a nice engine.
Oh yeah, I want one of those. I want the TMCC one, but those. Yeah. I don't think those made it out of the 40s, did they?
They may not have. I think they were an early. They were an early scrap.
Yeah, they were. They were not Malays. Yeah, they were like simples.
Yeah. Yeah, the original cement haulers. Let's see. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get ready for the giveaway, guys. So in 1 minute, we're gonna get your numbers ready. Don't put them in the comments yet. Don't put them in the chat yet. But just get ready here. So we're gonna get prepared for that. Captain A says, Norm, are you going to October York?
Yeah, I'm gonna get tables in the pre-show. I'm gonna sell off some
Nice.
stuff.
Nice. Yeah. There you go. He'll be there. Let's see. How long did it take you to build your layout, Norm?
This one,
The current one, yeah.
Yeah. This started, summer of 2013. Fall of 2013 is when I started it, and it went through a bunch of different things. But about February 2014 is when it kind of took this shape and continued on from there. So yeah, that would have been about that. That's when it would have been operating, like in this current configuration. It actually was built as a dog bone originally.
I remember your original video that you had. You had a
Yeah.
different concept.
Yeah, and what killed it was kind of neat to run, and I was really excited to do the scenery. The final killer was I couldn't really get the roundhouse, turntable, coaling tower set up and still have like yard trackage and stuff. It was
Yeah, because
really it would have been tortured.
Didn't you originally have it like close to where like your maintenance shed is now? Your maintenance
Kind of
shop?
like, yeah, like this would have been this section
Right to
here
the
would have
right.
been
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
What I wanted was I wanted to have like a steam servicing facility with a city in the background, and I just couldn't work it out. It would have been like really tortured, you know, and
Yeah, right.
I wouldn't have had much for storage track and all that stuff, you know.
Nice.
So
yeah,
yeah,
it's
that was
amazing. I mean, it's like with anything, you know, as you see stuff, your vision changes, and
yeah.
you know. All right, so this is what we're gonna do, guys. So we're gonna pick a number between Norm. So what I want you to do, give me a number between 1 and 100. Get it in your head, whatever it is, and then we'll ask. So guys, go ahead and put your numbers in. We're gonna be putting in for the Black Diamond Express gift card giveaway. So go ahead and put your numbers in. We'll do our first giveaway. So $100, you can't beat it. And also, too, you get 5% off. It ends at midnight tonight if you put in Tattooed 5 at Black Diamond Express on anything on the website except for Third Rail. Numbers are coming in. Yep, keep them coming. What's up, Nickel Plate Dave? Rich Severino. Now everybody wants to chat. Now everybody wants to talk. They just want giveaway stuff. They don't want to hear me talk. Maddie Strain's on here. What's up, Maddie? Gary and Ryan, Jekyll and Hyde, is what I like to call those guys. Those guys are awesome. So again, this is for a $100 gift card to Black Diamond Express. Yeah, that's basically all I got. And then we're going to do another giveaway. The next giveaway is going to be pretty awesome. Like, I'm really excited about the next giveaway. I'm excited about this one, but the next one's really going to be really cool. So while those guys are putting their numbers in, what's new or what's next on the layout, Norm? You have anything that you're going to be doing coming up here in the fall, into the winter? Any projects? I mean, any maintenance, anything like that going on that you're thinking about doing?
Yeah. I got a couple buildings I'm working on. They're just this time of year so hard to get down here. And
It is, yeah. Summer's hard.
Yeah, so I got a couple buildings I'm working on, and I'll show you some other stuff, show and tell. I don't know if you can.
No, please do.
Yeah, I'll show you. I've been running my laser cutter the past week or so, trying to work on some new designs. So this is.
Oh wow! Is that MDF?
Like I learned how to do these arches. I have to do it in layers. So you see, like the main wall is this is like 3 millimeter MDF. See how I notch it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
I did one of these for the Detroit Three Railers Club layout. This is a kind of a variation on it. I was trying to get these arched layers.
That's kind of like how ITLA. Have you ever heard of them designs?
Yeah. That
Kind
guy
of like
makes some cool stuff.
kind of like
Yeah,
that with your notches on the end
yeah,
there. It's kind of like
yeah.
that.
So this one here, I'm getting ready to glue up, and that's one version. I lost one of my clips, and I got this is another variation on something I did.
Nice.
This is 1 inch. This is like a 1 inch deep shadow box kind of deal. So you can see
Yeah,
how I built it.
kind of looks like a Todd architectural. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, and then I don't know if you can see, I got these like splayed lintels.
Oh,
And the
I see
paint
them
right
there.
now. Yeah, so yeah, it's all brick. It's got these brick columns, and so right now I got this primer, that 2X crap that you get at Home Depot. I hate with a
Yeah,
passion. So I paint it with that stuff. I'm never gonna use again after this. Let it dry for like 3 days, and then I lightly sand it with a sanding sponge, and then I'll probably just do another coat. But I hate this paint with a passion. It's really thick, and it's terrible. But that's another version, and I can change the thickness. But that's just another. This is actually based on one of the buildings I have way in the back of the layout right now.
yeah.
Now, of course, I have the windows all done too, and then the last other one. This is another one with just same concept.
Nice.
So you see how it goes together. And
Oh yeah, it
then,
looks great. Is that you said that's 1 inch? Is that 1 inch thick?
yeah, 1 inch thick. So here's a couple window versions. I made some
Oh, I
different
like those.
windows to try out. So these are laser cut.
Lord.
So yeah. These are some buildings I already did. One of these for the Detroit three railers. This is just a slightly different take on it. I tried some different things, and it's actually my laser cutter really will do like a 12 by 18 like front like max. So I've been trying
Yeah,
to do them like 11 and 3/4 and 17 and 3/4. So, but that's basically kind of how I was thinking about replacing some of the buildings I have on this layout. So I was trying to
yeah.
come up with some new ideas, and then I want to do some more ornate stuff. So I'm learning how to do all those like arches and stuff. I'm
Nice.
no CAD. I don't really know CAD or anything like that. I just
Yeah, me either,
kind
man.
of I use stuff like Tinkercad, so easy, and so that's how I've been doing the designs and stuff.
Nice.
Other than that, yeah, I got another engine building I'm working on, but that's slow going right now. I did. Oh yeah, I got some more. I don't know. I did some AI 3D printed figures. So I did that for my last project. I just did some more too. I posted some pictures on the miniature models
Did see that.
um
Yeah, those look
at
great.
Discord. I did some other ones too. I got like because I'm doing another bar, so um I got a bartender. I think I showed that. I got a lady like bringing
Yes.
beers to a table.
Yeah, I
So
did see that.
so I got that sort of stuff. I haven't
All right,
painted them
let's
yet.
see.
So
Mad Mike, pick a number between 1 and 100, because we're gonna pick the number here in about 30 seconds. So everybody's got their numbers in. Supersonic, you got to pick a number, man. You got like 4 numbers here. We'll go with, you said 75. We'll do 75 for you then. Yeah, we'll stick. Actually, there's already a 75 picked. So, Supersonic, pick another number. Nickel Plate Dave has 75. You want to do 47? 47's already picked. Mad Mike picked 27. Make sure that's not picked. Mad Mike, you're good, bud. Good to see you, man. Thanks for popping on. Appreciate you. Yeah, many projects. Your stuff is good. I said, Norm, hit me up if you ever need help in Fusion. I've been using it for years, and it translates to the laser so well. Huh? And Fusion. Supersonic 47's already picked. Pick another one. That's the train boards. 95 or 50. All right, well, let's just say. We'll give you 95. Mad Mike said, Norm, your layout's incredible as always.
Thanks, man.
All right, so, and all the numbers should be in by now. So, Sonic, your number's 9550. Pick one. Let's see what you got here, bud. Let's see if 50's picked. 50 or 95 is not picked. 95? Okay, cool. All right, Norm.
I texted you the
What do you
number.
got? You texted me the
texted you.
number?
Yeah. I'm not looking at the chat. Want me to look at the chat? Let me see.
Let's see. So the gift card, from what I'm told, is towards one of the custom run S3s. One of the custom run S3s. See what we got here for a number. Okay, I got a number. Clarifying a couple things, guys. Stand by. $100 though too for an S3. You can't beat it. Let's get this. Pull the photo up here. We're going to put it on the chat. And then we're going to, as soon as this one's done, we're probably going to get right into the next giveaway. I'm surprised Ben's Train's not on here because he's going to want to get involved in this, but he's not on.
I'm looking at the restream and not the. There's a delay from this to the YouTube, right?
No, you're good. You're good. Also, guys, with this giveaway, you're also going to get 5% off. So it's pretty darn good. Let me add the image here. So this is what you got. Boom. Mike, there's another person that has 65. Another guy 65, and Rich Massimo has the same number. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Who had 65 first? Severino, can you pick another number, bud? Rich, Severino. Picking numbers is hard. Give you a couple minutes, bud. So if you look on your screen, that's what you're getting a gift card towards. I recommend the nickel plate. $100 off, plus 5% off. Like, you can't beat it, dude. Can't beat it. Seven. Need another number, Rich. Sorry. Big Rich has 7. Don Peck, who was first? Gary, if it's you, train board, pick another number, please. 29 for Severino. All right, you're good, Rich. Train board. Don Peck has 47. US 63. Yeah, John Train, BFGR. Could you please pick another number, please? That's already taken. Thank you, sir. And yes, these are limited. These are very, very. I might just buy one just to buy one. I might buy one tonight. I don't know. All right. Printing board. Thanks, Gary. You're good. Just waiting on. I think we got everybody now. Maybe 65. Who has 65? One person has 65. Another guy's 65. Rich Massimo have the same number. I think we're good now. 65, 65, 65, 65. Massimo 65. Yeah, we're good now. Bob Eckhart 67. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to pick the number here. Or Norm picked it. He texted it to me. And I'm going to find the winner before. Okay. Let's find the winner. The winner is, well, the number is, I can't see it, 87. 87 is the number. I think it might be Supersonic. I think you might have won.
Awesome.
I think you may have won, my man. Let me double check. He's 99, 65, 77, 77, 59, 47, 58. Winning number is 87. So whoever's the closest to 87. Supersonic, your number was 95. You are the winner, my man. Nobody else was in the 90s. Nobody, well, actually, hold on one second. Yeah, dude, you're the winner. $87 was the number. Closest to 87. Yeah, Supersonic, you won. You were 95. You're the closest, my man.
Congrats.
Yeah, congratulations, dude. You got $100 off for an S3 of your choice. Send me an email at this email address. I'm going to provide it. Do you get $100 off an S2 and extra 5% off? You cannot beat it. Very cool. Congratulations, dude. Congrats.
I think I need another Yingling.
I
Is this
think
too
I need
loud?
some more whiskey. No, you're good. I think I need some more whiskey.
What are you drinking?
Yellowstone. You ever have it?
No. I once in a while I drink Glenmorangie.
I've never had that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Once in a blue moon, I'll have some.
James Corbett, good evening. You just missed the giveaway. But actually, you're just in time because we're going to do the next one. And the next one, you're not going to want to miss this one. Trust me. I'm going to excuse myself here for a minute. I'll be right back. Watch some trains go running by from Norm's, and we're going to get into the next one. And guys, this is all because of Black Diamond Express. So please, shop at Black Diamond Express. And again, if you go to their site tonight till midnight, you get 5% off anything that you buy, excluding Third Rail. Ron has been very, very generous to help out the community. So please use the Tattooed 5 Tattooed 5 code. Get 5% off your orders. If there's something that you're getting on a pre-order that you're on the fence about, do it. Anything that you see that you like, go ahead and put your order in. We want to help Ron out as much as he's helping us out. So please go ahead and check that out. And again, like I said, I'll be back in a minute here. Norm, I'm going to put you full screen, and then you can talk to the guys, and I'll be right back.
It's my beer lady. It's my Chat GPT to Tripo to 3D printed, resin printed stuff. I don't know. What do you think of this stuff? I think it's kind of cool. I don't want to overdo it though with AI stuff. If I can find the camera, I don't know. It's kind of cool. Yeah, St. Pauli girl. Anyway, any other requests? I'll look at the live chat here. I got it on my phone. For engines. Yeah, I'm working on another bar. It's gonna be kind of where the Northbrook Machine Works is at. Yeah, that's what I wanted, like a St. Pauli girl looking. So I think I'm gonna do like a German Rathskeller kind of bar. Thinking about it. The building's kind of about 30% done. So we'll see. I'll go get it. Tonight's kind of show and tell night, I guess. But this is the building I'm working on now. It's a Bar Mills kit. It's kind of all right. So you can say this is the interior I'm working on now. So this will be like the first floor bar that you see in the bottom. So it'll kind of fit like that. And then I got these are the floors I go in over the top. Kind of nest down in here. Just showing my new building.
Nice.
That I'm working on. It's a work in progress. Kind of stalled out because of summertime. I don't know.
That happens.
But so that's
what was the last bar that you built?
That would have been that one there.
That was a cool build. Sedano just said he watched it like 10 times. Yeah, that was a cool build.
Oh, really? Thanks. So this is going to be the interior of that bar I'm working on now. So that's how the bar's going to go under here, and then these are kind of the apartments that are going to stack over it, kind of like that inside this building. So this is all laser cut. So it doesn't look it, but yeah, see how it's offset to the side here. So this theory will just go right over it, but got a ways to go.
What do you use to build like your walls and stuff? Do you still use like do you use your own design, or what do you go off of?
So with the laser cutter stuff, I'm using a combination of Tinkercad and XCS, which is like X Tools cutter software, and for like the brick pattern, I want to do my own brick pattern. I just found some SVG files on the internet that I could modify and then link together, and so yeah, it's pretty basic stuff. And like I said, I'm getting more into learning how to do the arches and more ornate kind of buildings. And the trick with that is just how to build up the layers. So
Yeah.
That's coming along, and that way I could do like more like Pittsburgh style buildings, and like brick arches and stuff like that. Been wanting to do for a while.
Right. Yeah,
So,
for sure.
but I use a
That's fantastic.
combination of a resin printer, the FDM printer, and my laser cutter now. Plus, I still hack scratch raw material too. I still have a lot of material in my junk drawers and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got some of the stuff that you sent me that I'm 3D printing. I got a I don't know if you're familiar much with Flash Forge.
Yeah,
I got one of their printers. It's nice. It works really well. It works. It works really well.
Yeah, my little resin printer's getting pretty elderly now. But I don't know, before you left, I was showing my beer lady, if I could find the camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. Yep.
So
yeah, I think I got that printer. That printer was on like sale for like, I think it was like it was during Prime Day. It was like $250. It was like right at $400.
Yeah.
That's the best time to get them.
Yeah, you can get, especially resin printers. I haven't, like, they got the ones with the heated tank and the tilting bed. Mine's still pretty primitive. It's good enough for the stuff I want to do right now. And I have like a high.
You use an Ender? Ender, is that what you use?
For the FDM, the first one I had was an Ender, and then now I have a K1C, which is pretty nice too.
Yeah.
I don't use the Ender that much anymore. I think I got like the Katy Pad program loaded in it, so I can run those but I haven't run that in so long. The K1C is so much nicer because it does the automatic bed leveling, and
this one has a bed leveling too on it, which is nice to have.
Yeah,
it works. Yeah. It works great. I really do like it. But again, it's like my first one, and I don't want to spend a ton of money on it just because I'm just getting introduced to it. So,
I think like the resin printer I'm using, I think you can buy for like $89 now, which is crazy.
They're super cheap. Yeah.
Yeah.
And most of it's just like the software and everything.
Yeah, I have like a real high tolerance for like crappy parts anyway, because I'm so used to like the old spun cast white metal parts that you'd have to file like for a half hour before you could use it for anything. And so I mean my a lot of my 3D resin printing is probably kind of primitive, but when you put it all together like in a kit or in a scene, you're not gonna notice.
Let's see, Philly Rail, what modeling program do you use for 3D printing files? I use Orca Slicer. Norm, what do you use?
Well, for design, mostly Tinkercad.
For design, Tinkercad. And what do you use for for printing? Like what program?
Right now, I'm actually just using with the K1C. I'm actually just using their slicer, which is a lot better than their old one.
Okay,
because I think when I had the Ender, I went from whatever the crap that came with it.
Yeah, whatever they have, like a preloaded or whatever.
Yeah, I ended up going to Cura, which made that little Ender run so much better.
Oh,
I could get
nice.
way nicer parts out of Cura. It just wrote nicer G code, I guess.
Right.
But yeah, right now the K1C, I just use I forgot the name of the software, but it works pretty good. I
Yeah,
like the K1C because it's Wi-Fi now, and I can
that's what I
watch the
use.
print. Yeah, I can watch the print on. It'll give me like a playback video and stuff, you know.
Yeah, you can like
So
leave it and go do something else or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, you can
Don't gotta
watch it.
sit there and watch it. Exactly.
Yeah, you can watch it from the bar or whatever.
It's
You
crazy.
know,
Watch.
but yeah, it's
There you
pretty
go.
cool. It lets you know when it's done, and what I like is it does like a little time lapse video, which
Right.
is sometimes I'll put them in one of my YouTubes, you know. But yeah, that's pretty nice. Like I said, I'm using both of my printers plus laser cutting now for a lot of stuff, and
Nice.
using a laser cutter a lot more now that I've gotten comfortable with it. And it's set up in my garage, so it's nice for this time of year
Right.
to sit
Right.
out there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But,
All right, guys. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do our second and final giveaway for the evening. I'm telling you, you're not gonna want to miss this. Like this is one that the gift card was phenomenal. This is next level. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put up a picture here, and you can use your imagination, whatever you want to do here. But I'm just gonna let it sit here for a minute, let it soak in, and we'll take it from there. Let's get it on here. Just gonna put that right there for a minute. So you might want to get a bunch. You might want to tell some people about this. Like I know there's 74 people on here, which is phenomenal. You might want to get a couple more on here because this is like the giveaways of all giveaways. So is there anything, Norm, that you're besides like the Powhatan and the 611? Is there anything that you're looking at? Maybe older, newer, that you got your eye on?
Just gonna wait for these K4s to come out to see what I think. You know,
Yeah, I ordered one of the. I got the Broadway Limited set. I forget what the road
Okay.
number is, but I think it's got the spoked wheels with the outline on the tender. Real
Okay.
nice. 10-car set, but I think they're going to be pretty nice. Hopefully, I really do.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish they would have used like a different tender, but it's the one they've been running for years now. That short one.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know why they didn't put the long haul one out.
I don't think did they ever do the long one. I'm trying to remember. Remember the old K4.5 that
Yeah.
the TMCC
Some
one.
of the brass hybrids, they look really nice too.
Yeah. I just
But I think I think you had mentioned this maybe a couple times before when you were on. You know, everybody's like, this is the year of the big boy, and I think that you're going to see like those K4s are going to be available. You know what I mean? I don't think they're going to be one of those
I
things
hope so.
that's just going to be gone. Yeah,
that'd be cool. Plus, you know, the Halloween and the Christmas big boys are going to come out, and you know,
the Polar Express big boy.
it's going to be like probably a New Year's, Thanksgiving. You know.
Oh man, Thanksgiving big boy.
I mean, there's a lot of holidays coming up, man.
There are.
Yeah,
A Labor Day big boy.
Chinese New Year right after that, right? End of January. Might as well get that in there. Valentine's Day. You know, you got them all.
Hey, hit all the holidays, man. Somebody's gonna buy one. You know it.
Might as well. You know, and the more of those they make, the more Penzi stuff will be easier to get. So
Thing
you
like
don't have to.
it's like a.
Don't have to pre-order. Don't have to pre-order. So like, if a thing comes out Army Green, he said, "Oh man, I'm so glad I didn't pre-order that."
Right. Yeah. No. Absolutely. So if you guys look and you see the picture on the live stream here, this picture has not been released yet. Maybe it has. I think it might have. Let's see if we can find it here. This is a custom run that Black Diamond's doing, and there's a cool history behind it. And Ron will probably tell you a little bit more about it for whoever wins this. But we'll let me do this. Let me put a single picture up here because you guys really need to see the detail of this thing. I mean, I wish I could win this thing, but I'm kind of exempt from it. But I didn't even announce what it is yet, so we're not going to worry about that yet. But I just want you to see it. This is per Ron's request that we put up the closer look because this thing's just absolutely beautiful. So there it is. And there's a really good story. Ron was telling me about the story about this. This directly impacts him, and is something close to his heart. And what better way to celebrate that than actually making it a reality and making a project that he's doing with Third Rail. So this one's going to be awesome, but haven't said what we're going to do yet. So I just want you to look at it just for a minute or 10, and then we'll go from there.
I'm gonna hook up an EOB engine. So where my EOB engine?
Oh, do it.
Friends
Oh,
are, yeah.
yes. Please do. So this card, this Apple House it is on the Third Rail website. As a option to purchase or pre-order. But again, like I said, you're not gonna want to miss this giveaway. This is like one of the best giveaways that I think that I might ever do. Besides maybe one other, but this is the best giveaway I've ever done. Yes, if you guys look, they're under the website under the custom runs. Black Diamond Express model trains. Visit the website, guys. You get 5% off if you want to buy them. Tattooed 5. Is the code. Did I spell that right? I didn't. For 5% until midnight. Place your orders. Supersonic, you got the reply? Cool. We'll get you hooked up, my man. I got everything that I need. We'll be in contact. Do this. Black Diamond, they'll be in. Black Diamond's going to be in contact with you, Zach. But yes, just exactly what Ron said. Not on Third Rail though. 5% off everything but Third Rail. Dathan, it's a cool story, man. It's part of the family of Ron's family, and to get these made, they actually look like this. So it's a one and done deal, man. Norm, how many pieces of rolling stock do you think you have?
I don't know. I really have no idea. I keep buying stuff too, and there's a lot under the layout that I've never touched. You know,
The struggle's
how
real. Stuff under the layout we've never touched.
yeah.
Or that we're like, oh, I forgot I had that.
Yep.
I love
So
it.
this is this engine I'm running now is a EOB. That wasn't running so great. I think I ran it for you last time.
Yeah?
But I think it's behaving pretty well now. I just wanted to be run, you know?
It just needs a little love, man. Yeah, like you said,
Yeah.
it just needs some power.
Yeah. And this train's on the wrong track.
That happens.
Hold on a second.
No, take your time, my man. Take your time.
We got to get some Blue Nami going. That's kind of embarrassing.
Promoting a little Blue Nami.
You know what I should do? I should run these Blue Nami Jeeps. Did I run them last time?
I don't remember if you did.
Well,
GP9s or 7s?
Maybe now's a good time to run them. Let me find my Blue Nami app. Because I'm
Are they Jeep 9s or 7s?
GP7s. These are the Atlas ones from like 2003 or whatever.
2005,
yeah, 2005.
I bet. Yeah, I have the Western
forever.
Dude, they're great runners.
To find those.
They are absolutely great runners.
So let's see if I can.
Because I got a pair of them, Western Maryland ones, Atlas. They were brand new. They were never ran. $400 for the pair.
These were never ran either, and the grease was like peanut butter. You know, it was like it was like completely locked up. Anyway, I was gonna stay running this nice EOB engine, and was gonna like. That's not bad. Look how that's first speed step there.
That's smooth.
Doesn't jitter too bad.
CJ, yeah. Norm opened up a J1 earlier, a brand new one, new to us, but an old, but really nice, and it ran great. Runs great.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, guys, are you ready for the last giveaway? Are we ready for it? 16 people in here. We need more than that. Can't believe people are missing out on this. Could be at 100 right now.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna try something. I got this experimental. Oh, it's not gonna work. I got this like.
Oh my gosh, Norm. Jeez.
It's not gonna work though. It's got little magnets on here.
Are you kidding me?
The problem is like a lot of my Katie distances are like. Let's see if I can back it up, get the slack off it. Get the tension off it. If I could keep it. Yeah, I got like been experimenting with trying to make one of these. It's got these little magnets in here, and but I don't know. Anyway, I gotta do it the shitty way. So.
Only on Norm's trains will you see this ever. All right, guys. So the announcement for the big giveaway. Get prepared here. Are you ready for this, Norm? I think Norm's ready. You ready for this giveaway? He's too concerned with his layout. You ready for this giveaway?
Yeah.
This one's gonna be pretty insane. Just saying. All right, guys. So what we're gonna be doing here for this giveaway, we got a couple more guys in here, which is good. If you look, let me add the image again. For those of you who missed it, Black Diamond Express has graciously offered to. Don't put numbers out yet. Relax. Black Diamond Express has graciously given us the opportunity here tonight only. Don't do numbers yet, guys. Relax. Hold on. All those numbers are irrelevant. Just wait. Oh my God. What are we doing? No numbers. Cut the numbers. Cut. Black Diamond Express is giving away a 3-car set of spine cars with trailers. And for those of you who don't know, that's like over $500. I'm gonna say it's like a $500 giveaway. So hold the line. Wait, no numbers. So again, this is gonna be the biggest giveaway. What's that? What'd you say? So I'm just announcing it right now. We're gonna go live in a minute. Just wait. We're gonna be giving away a 3-car set of spine cars with the custom run that you see on your screen of the Apple House. I can put in a better picture here for you, the picture that you saw earlier, which is, grab it here. This one right here. $350 for the 3-car set. So there you go. Per Black Diamond Express right there. $350. Okay. This stuff doesn't happen often. So all of your likes, your comments, your super chats, all of this stuff goes to be able to do these things. For those of you who don't understand, like when we get super chats, myself and pretty much everybody else goes right back into doing this stuff for you guys. So in about a minute, what we're going to do is we'll start taking numbers. Not right now, but just get ready because this is going to be the biggest giveaway that I've ever done. So yeah, 3rd rail spine cars, custom run from Black Diamond.
Wow.
Right, right. You can't beat it, man. And you know, spine cars, like you can't have one or two. You gotta have a string of them things. You know, for those of you guys who model later in the '60s and the '70s and things like that, you got to have a string of them. But again, you guys, you need to thank. I don't know if I had a super chat for, or if you want to send super chats here to give to Ron, I will do that because this guy deserves that to be able to give away this kind of stuff. And then we have something else we're going to give away, and we're going to do it next week because there's just so much stuff going on. Big Rich, I don't want your number yet. Relax. Does Norm have Moan on? I'm going to say no, but if he has Moan on, he needs to get rid of it. Norm, do you have any Moan on?
I doubt it. No, I don't think
Exactly.
so.
Nobody needs Moan on.
Not quite on the
Peck, thanks for
radar.
coming
Though.
on. All right, boys. Let me just text the wife. Norm, I need you to pick a number between 1 and 125.
All right, I will text it to you.
All right. Don't do it just yet, though.
All right.
All right, guys. Give me your numbers between 1 and 125. Go. I'll tell you when, Norm, to text it.
All right.
1 and 125. Go ahead. All right, Norm, go ahead and text it. I got a lot of numbers coming. 1 and 125. Keep them coming. We're going to leave this one open for a little bit just because I want to make sure everybody gets a chance because this is a really good giveaway. Thanks, Norm. I got it. This is the greatest giveaway. I think it's amazing. Don't worry about if there's duplicates. We'll go back through and we'll look at it. How do we win? I forgot. The Monon shirt. I do have the Monon shirt. I'll have to ask my wife where that is. I haven't seen the Monon shirt at all. It's probably in the drawer. So is Norm selling at York? Norm, are you selling at York? I'm assuming you are.
Yeah.
Yes.
I might be selling some old buildings and whatever else I dig out under the lab.
Okay. Any engines? Any rolling stock?
Yeah,
or mostly just...
probably cut some engines loose. There's time to let a few things go. I don't know, might cut loose some passenger cars.
Okay, nice.
We'll see. I'm trying to decide. If I go ahead and expand my lab, I'll need to clean up down here a little bit, I think, So I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. I got a bunch of stuff under the layout that needs to go, I think.
I think we all do. We all have those like hidden items that are just kind of like lingering.
Yeah. Yeah, I always look under there and I'm like, man, when did I buy this? But most of my stuff.
When did I buy this, or why did I buy this, or both?
Well, why? A lot of my stuff's pretty cohesive now, but a lot of times I just can't remember when I bought it. I'm not that eclectic anymore when it comes to buying stuff. I really try to stick with what'll fit in on the layout. So that
Yeah.
gives me a little discipline, I guess. What do you think of those Blue Nami engines, by the way? Those Blue Nami.
They run great.
I think I got the right horn in there. I don't know. I'm not a diesel expert.
How many options are there for horns on those? Like how does that work? Like do you just pick whatever you want?
On the diesels, you got a little less choice. You got to buy their like EMD or Alco Baldwin version. But I think this is EMD 1. I think this is the board I got. Let's see, main sounds. I'm using the 567 prime mover. I don't know if that's right. I think that's right. I'm using the Leslie RS3L because I just thought it sounded better than like what I think. It's supposed to be like? Is it this one? Yeah, isn't it like that? Like that Leslie? I don't know, like single blat or whatever you call it.
Yeah, it's like a blast. It's like a single blast.
Yeah. Whoa. I mean, that's kind of, you could just go through them and probably play a. That sounds kind of cool.
What did F7s generally have for a whistle or for a horn? Yeah, whistle horn.
I don't know. I'm not like the big expert on the horns,
That's the thing. Like some of them they sound great, and then some of them they sound like they're blown out.
Yeah. A lot of Leslie's on this one here. Wow. That's a Wabco. Dang. Oh, they got a Hancock air whistle. Isn't that like the ones they put on those like FL9s or something? Here's one.
Was it like the AB units?
Huh?
Was that like the AB units of the FL9s?
I think so.
When they
like
would run
that
those
weird
200s.
Oh, that's odd, huh? That's what they're calling an air whistle. I don't know.
So how many options do you have?
Try to count. Like I said, on the diesels, it's a little less, but you can scroll through and count. I want to say there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe like 30 or 40. Where like on the Steam you get like almost 90 whistles or whatever.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, but on the diesels,
how accurate are they? The Steam.
Well, like I said, Penzi, I only need 2. I need the single, the Banshee peanut whistle and the the 3 chime, and I think theirs are pretty good. I actually, I got here. Let me pull up the 6755 here. I think the Penzi whistles are pretty good. Whoop, wrong engine.
Pensys are I don't. What do you think is the hardest whistle that Lionel has had, or just any of the manufacturers have struggled to replicate well?
I don't know. I know that, like I said, early days of like Legacy, when I bought the Legacy Big Boy, I actually had a Big Boy. I got the Legacy one, and I never liked the engine because the whistle was wrong. I don't know what they put in there.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Legacy Allegheny. They put, I don't know what whistle they put. It's not a terrible whistle, but it wasn't the right one.
Right.
But so here's a Blue Nami 3 chime Penzi.
See, that's correct.
Yeah, and then here's the Lionel. If you can hear that out there. It's pretty close, Not as much reverb I have on that compared to Lionel's, but anyway, now I got to put the right whistle back or the right horn back on my Jeeps because I think I have the Aruga horn.
The Aruga.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Yeah, that's what they sound like. I mean, let's be honest.
I got it. Where's the? Yeah, I got it stuck now, so I got to fix that. Yeah, like I said, I had some kind of Leslie on there. Yeah. I don't think I got it stuck anymore. Nope, still stuck. Oh, I broke it.
Does everybody's got their numbers in? We're gonna pick the winner in a 1 minute. I got the number from Norm. We're good to go. Massimo's still here. Good to see you, buddy. I think I like the.
What I got on there now?
Yeah, I think one of my favorite Pensy whistles. If I had to, I like the J1 Pensy. I like that haunting whistle. Is that a 3-chime Hancock?
Yeah. Well,
Is that what they used?
I don't know if there was a Hancocks. I just
Is it just a 3-chime?
you know them when you hear them, right?
Yeah. They just had that long, like real eerie
Yeah.
sound to them when they would, especially when they would echo off the
Imagine
mountains.
just hearing that on a daily basis, and not thinking
yeah,
about it. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like people hear it now. It's like when people were looking at, like, when we saw the Big Boy and stuff like that. It's like that was a daily occurrence back in the 40s, man. But now it's, I guess it's a thing you just take for granted.
I don't know.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I really, one of my favorite whistles, I don't know why, is probably the A&W Hooter.
Okay.
I just like that squeak. I like that. I mean, it just pierces right through you.
I like when they run the 765. I forgot what whistle they're
That's
running
got
on
a good
that,
whistle.
but that thing is pretty wild. We've ridden it, me and my wife have ridden that 3 or 4 times now. I really like that engine. I gotta get one someday for the layout, but nickel plate cabooses are kind of a pain. I actually have the Glorcraft kit. But,
Okay. I think
won't put
that's a 6-chime. I think that's a Nathan 6-chime.
Oh yeah, it's very musical. Yeah.
I mean, it sounds great. It's robust, and it sounds mean. It really does.
Yeah.
It sounds good. All right, so let's go ahead and pick the winner of the spine cars. You guys ready? Let's see. So, go back to Norm's text here. Actually, ironically, somebody landed right on the number.
Wow.
And I'm going to tell you who it is. The number is, probably can't see it, 42. And the winner is Mike's American Flyer Trains, an S gauge guy.
Wow, what's he gonna do with it?
Yeah, probably sell them. You better not. So right here, Mike's American Flyer. You won, brother. Number 42. You are the winner. Mike's American Flyer. And if you want the trailers, we'll get you squared away here, buddy. We'll get you squared away. Everybody's asking how much he wants. How much money you want for him?
Yeah, I might be able to get him cheap if he's an S-scale guy.
Dang, you never know. You never know.
Oh, by the way, I got a bunch of S-scalers coming over Friday because the NASG is here in town. So my layout's open Friday afternoon on the tours. Yeah.
Do you? How often do you? How often do you open up? Like, do you open up around the holidays? Is there anything around the holidays that happens around you
Um,
guys?
just the past few years. So I've been involved with the NMRA a little bit. I just joined them. So our local division, Division 6. I did a few little open houses for them, and I've gotten like anywhere from 30 to 60 guys. They come through on like self-guided tours. Um, and last year we did the NMRA National, and I was open the whole day. I had like 200 people come through, and
Oh my
then the year
gosh!
before that, that was kind of cool the way they did. That was self-guided too, so some people would just maybe come for 15, 20 minutes. Some people hung out for a couple hours. So I never really had more than like 20 people down here, which was cool. Trainapalooza, though, I think I had the most people in my basement ever when we did Trainapalooza a couple summers back. That was really
Yeah, was
cool.
that 20? Would you do that in 25 or 24?
That was 24, right? Yeah, that was 24.
24.
Yeah. Yeah,
3 years ago.
NMRA was
2 years
last
ago.
year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. But yeah, once in a while, like a buddy of mine's in the NASG, so he asked if I could open my layout. They got, I don't know, a dozen or so layouts that they have open around the area. There's a lot of layouts here in Metro Detroit. There's a lot. So
How far are you from? Do you know Train Man Dan?
yeah, I'm gonna be on the stream tomorrow night. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, him and his dad. I know them real good. Yeah, they're in the Detroit Three Railers. So I don't get to go up to the clubhouse as much as I'd like to. They got a clubhouse up in Berkeley, which is to get there from now.
I was gonna say, how
So
far is
much
that from you?
construction. Well, normally if if 696 is open, and traffic wasn't terrible, it was like a half-hour ride, if that. It wasn't a terrible ride, but
Yeah.
so much construction here now. 696 is shut at Telegraph, so eastbound. So it sucks trying to get over there now. But
So
yeah, I'll be on the stream tomorrow night.
he's taking you from me. You need
Tomorrow.
to be you need to be exclusive. No, you're good, dude.
Yeah.
No, I think that's great. I think that's awesome. I got to get on his stream again too at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
I love Dan. He's a really good dude.
Yeah, it's so cool. Like that, his dad, they're is totally into trains. I mean, and they're always.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's into.
They're-
I think he might be into it more than Dan is.
I think so, and those guys hit up all the major events too. I think they chase the big boy all over. In fact, I think they're the guys that they're the guys that really kind of got me into wanting to go out and ride the T1. So I think it was Dan's a really good filmer, by the way. If you watch his video, Trainman Dan, you got to watch his.
Have you?
Yeah.
Did you ride the T1?
Yeah, I rode it last year.
How was that? Did you like it?
What year was that? Was that last year?
25?
They did that Nusquehoning to Jim Thorpe and back in February. Oh, we froze our butts off. We made the mistake to get one of those roomette cars.
So you got on it? Did you get on at Nesquehoning? Was it Nesquehoning or did you get on at Port Clinton?
No. Oh yeah.
So you were on when I was on because we went from
Reading
to Port Clinton to Jim Thorpe. It was in February. It was freezing.
Yeah. It was freezing. Okay. Yeah.
It was awful, but it was a great ride.
Yeah. So after that trip, my wife bought us like electric vests, and if we ever do it again, we had to buy a blanket. We bought a blanket in Jim Thorpe, But the summer before, was it the summer before? We rode the Tomato Festival one.
Yes, they're doing. I think they're doing that again. They're doing that again this year, I believe.
That ride had really awesome telegraph poles the whole way to Pittston and back. The telegraph poles on that ride.
Oh, they're amazing. Great. Yeah, you were telling me about that. Like you were looking at the telegraph poles. It's a really scenic route. It's a really nice ride.
Really is. Yeah, didn't it like crisscross with the Jersey Central through that area? Some part.
The Reading, they pulled they would pull Jersey Central passenger cars in through there.
Yeah.
Because they were I think they borrow. I don't know how it worked, but yeah, they would basically use the same rights or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So, guys, do you want to see one more announcement for next week? If you do, let me know. If you don't, I'll just ignore it. We're going to be doing something special next week too. Norm, we should have you on like once a month, if you're cool with
Yeah.
that.
If you guys can put up with me, it's fine. Yeah.
No,
I'm
they
fine.
love having you. They love hearing you more than me because you're more exciting than I am.
I
I'm
mean,
super stoked that you got that J1 though. I still feel that you need to do what you do to it though,
I don't know. I got
and then double
like I
head
said,
them.
I got the one that's running now, which was the first one I got. I don't know, man. I might let it. I don't
You got a
know.
good deal. I mean, you got a good deal for it. It's not like you have a
I'm
fortune
not.
in it.
I don't. My buddy's a train flipper, and I get a lot of stuff from him. I'm not much of a train. I'm a train dumper. I buy stuff. I have fun with it. I'm over it, and I'm like, let's get this out of here. When it comes to it, when I bring it to a train show, it's like it's got to go. Um, I I I guess I could make money on that engine bolt. I like it. I want to keep it. I think it's cool. Kind of rare to get something that nice. And I was hoping. The only thing I was hoping was that like a Wild Bill's like handwritten receipt would fall out, but it's fine. It probably came from there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I don't know, but
So
it's
next
pretty
next
neat.
week, guys, let me just drop this in here. We're going to do a raffle. We're going to be giving away an ET44. So basically, what we're going to do
Wow.
is kind of do a $20 a raffle. There's going to be 50 spots, and yeah, we're going to be giving away Norfolk Southern ET44. So keep that on your radar. We'll keep that up there just for a couple minutes, just for you guys to see. But so Norm, what else do you like to do with your spare time besides trains, like and work? Like, do you have any other hobbies? Do you have anything else that you enjoy doing?
Um, um, I was taking guitar lessons for a few years up the
Oh
street, so
wow! All right, okay.
I jingle jangle on a guitar a little bit. I'm
Okay.
terrible.
What kind
I
of
like
music
it.
do you like?
Uh, um, honestly, a lot of stuff. A lot of punk. A lot of I really like a lot of early '80s stuff that probably nobody likes anymore. Like early, like I think some of the best guitar tones were like from the early '80s, like The Cure and Joy Division, because those
Okay.
guys they kind of played some odd gear, you know. I
Yeah.
really like that era. But I play
Well, it was like
anything.
that counterculture era too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
a lot
people
of
were
solid state amps and
down.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got into guitar a few years back because I had my amp that I had since I was a kid, and I wanted to fix it up. I had some problems, and I started researching it. And I said, "Well, if I fix it, I should take some guitar." There was a guitar lesson place around the corner, so I did that for a few years. Those guys are really cool. You do like group lessons, like
Yeah.
once in a while, I'd be alone with a teacher. Like these guys are pros. Like the one guy is in like a really professional Journey tribute band, and the other guy plays lead with Mitch Ryder and the Detroit Wheels, and they're both phenomenal guitar players, really patient, put up with, you know, questions and stuff. But yeah, I play a little bit. I'd like to find some old guys that like play old punk stuff with someday, but I don't know. We'll see. That's my that's that's my other little hobby. But mostly everything's trains. There's so many hobbies within trains itself, you know.
Yeah.
So I
I've
mean, like,
noticed that a lot of guys that are like into like trains and things like that, they
yeah,
for me, like I play the drums, so well, I
yeah,
try to
yeah,
play.
yeah.
So yeah, like a lot of like music, and I don't know what it is, but it seems like a lot of people that I talk to, it's like they're into trains. But a buddy of mine, Doc, he's on the road with musicians and things like that. So like the
Yeah,
music, like the arts, the creative stuff, and it's just I don't know, it just kind of goes hand in hand, I guess, with the stuff that we do with
yeah.
our
I got quite
model.
a few friends that are musicians too that are into trains and stuff, you know. And
Yeah,
the one guy running around with that York, that tall guy, Steve.
yeah,
He's like a semi-pro bass player. I don't know. To me, he's a pro because he plays bass in like different bands, and so I think he plays in a swing
yeah. So
band.
he's
And
he's kind of doing his thing, right? Like that's
yeah,
he's
yeah.
making it.
He did one of those. He did one of those like band camps down in like Hollywood. You know, you ever hear that? Like, you actually play with
Oh,
like
really?
Yeah, like professional musicians, and they coach you, and then you do like a performance at like a private, like you do like a, I guess it's open to the public, like your last performance. But I guess he's done a couple of those. They're like, oh, it's cool. When I was, my younger self would have made fun of somebody for doing that. Now I think it's cool, you know. But yeah, it's
Nah,
I'm
all good. All
my
good.
age too. I'm hoping to retire here in the next year or so. I just like hobbies. I just all I want to do is hobby stuff.
Well,
So
you can't be that old. Like Norm, you're not
oh
that
yeah, I'm
old.
pretty old. Yeah, I'm pretty old, man. I'm an old guy. I'm pretty
What are you,
close to
40?
retiring.
What
Huh?
are you, 48, 50?
No, I'm like 56, man. Yeah.
No, you're
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, I'm 56, man. I'm really old. Yeah. I'm ready to go like any minute. One more bad week at work and I'm out of here.
That's it. Done.
Yeah.
Pull the
I got the
plug.
numbers. I can do it. I don't know.
Are you
It's kind of a leap.
are
But
you
yeah.
married?
Oh yeah. My
You
wife's a
you,
professor at Wayne State
you have
University.
kids?
No kids. We have a cat.
No
We
kids.
finally got a cat for all these
We
years.
have a
Yeah.
cat. Okay.
We're very proud of our cat. Want nothing but the best. His name is Grover. Very proud of him.
Oh my God.
Nothing but the best for Grover. And
So
someday he'll make us proud too. I don't know.
what does your wife think of like the hobbies? Is she just kind of like whatever?
Super supportive. I mean, she's really supportive. I'm working on her a little bit about taking over the whole basement because she doesn't come down here. She doesn't have anything down here.
Yeah.
There used to be kind of a little half-ass chill out area down here, but we don't use it. That's where
Right.
like my guitar amps and stuff are now.
Okay.
But yeah, she's super supportive. Like we're gonna go like she likes riding steam trains and stuff. So like we
Yeah.
did the T1 765. We've been making trips to the UK to ride vintage heritage steam in the UK. It's like
Okay.
really one of my favorite. I guess that's my other hobby. I do like to travel, and I like to go, do railroad related stuff. But I really love going to the UK. I love their.
Is the Scotsman still running?
I don't know, but we rode the Blue Peter, and I forgot the name of the next one we're gonna ride. But we rode the Blue Peter from London to Edinburgh and back, and we've been to a bunch of the heritage railways in the UK.
Yeah.
They do it so proper. Like if you ever go to like London, you can take a day trip down and do the Bluebell Railway. That is so
Okay.
cool,
Yeah.
And if your wife watches Downton Abbey, that's one of the stations. That was one of the filming locations for the station there, I think.
I don't know if my wife watches that stuff or not. I'll have to ask
Yeah.
her.
A lot
But,
of times
again, like my wife too. She's the same way. She's very supportive and she's into
Yeah.
it. She likes the history of everything.
Yeah. So we're gonna do in September. We're gonna ride a train from London to like Cornwall and
Nice.
spend a few days there, and then I think there's even a side trip to another heritage railway and stuff. But the other thing I like about the UK is I love their real ales. Like the hand pull,
Yeah.
real cellar temp ales.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh man, that stuff is awesome. Yeah,
Super.
I
When's the
love
last
that
time you were
stuff.
over there?
We were there in November last year. We did that.
Oh wow.
We did that trip from London to Edinburgh, like Christmas market, and it was really cool because they took different routes on the way from London to Edinburgh, and on the return trip, we came back over like the Ribblehead Viaduct, came down through Leeds, over the Settle and Carlisle line, and all that stuff. So it was really. And we also did when we were in Edinburgh. We were there for like 3 days. We did like a circle tour around Fife. So we actually took the Blue Peter, went over the 5th of Forth Bridge, which I love that bridge. We went over that, did a circle tour and some rare mileage, and came back to Edinburgh. That was just amazing.
That would probably be a cool place to visit, like during Christmas time. Like just the vibe, and the whole.
I think I've been to Edinburgh like 3 times, and as a kid, I always wanted to see that bridge. And I think first time I went down to Waverley Station. My wife had a conference, and you can go to the station and just ask information. Hey, I want to go see this. How do I do it? And they'll tell you like what trains to take and stuff.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so we just wanted to go over the bridge and back, just to do it on a regular train.
Right.
And we went to Inverkeithing. That got us 2 stops after the bridge. Went to a little pub, got back on a train, and went back over. And it was just like, that was the best. And then
how's the culture over there? Is it very like, is everybody like real low key, like just kind of
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I mean, very compatible with Americans, I guess.
Very,
once in a
very
while,
proper.
yeah, once in a while they ask you weird stuff. Like, I don't
Really?
know.
Like what?
I don't know, like comical stuff. Like do you have a pickup truck? Like, yeah, I do actually. I need one for work. Like stuff like
Right,
that. They
yeah,
think it's
'cause
kind of weird.
you're American, you got to be like a,
No, some of us actually do need, trucks stuff. Yeah.
right, yeah.
You
exactly.
do get we're in somewhere. They asked us if I voted for Trump or whatever, and, and whatever,
I mean,
one guy said I look like Johnny Knoxville.
I can
couldn't
see it a little
understand
bit.
him. He kept whacking me in the shoulder. And go, hey. He kept saying like, jackass.
Jackass what?
He goes, you look like the guy from Jackass. And I'm like, oh, I love him, Johnny Knoxville. Who the hell doesn't love Johnny Knoxville? I took it
Apparently,
as a
I don't. Jesus.
That was pretty funny. Yeah, they're really. The guy I was talking to him. He was I go, oh, so what do you do for a living, And he goes, oh, I'm a chippy. I'm like, what's a chippy? He goes,
What does that mean?
I actually do stonework and brickwork and stuff. People are really cool there, Just we're in a pub. It was called a Halfway House in Edinburgh. Like if you're at Waverley Station, yeah. You go up the Flesh Market Close, and halfway up the stairs connects the Royal Mile down to the Waverley. There's a little pub called the Halfway House. It's like you could maybe fit like 12 people in there.
Yeah.
I've been to Edinburgh like maybe 3 times. I always try to go in there. It's like my favorite spot. But usually, it's so tight in there, and people are really friendly there, I think. I don't know. But
it's just different. Like when you guys go over, do you go for like a week, or how long is your
stay?
at
least try to go for at least a week and a half. When we do London, nice. we go to Hammersmith, and we'll like usually spend a day or 2 in London, and then catch, like on these trips we've been catching the train. I think this one's out of Paddington.
Nice.
So we'll take the tube from Hammersmith. It's become our favorite spot. It's easy to get. It's not a long train ride from Heathrow, and then we can get on the Piccadilly line into London. Like
right,
Covent Garden and all that stuff. But yeah. And well, I think I've been to London 3 times now in the past 2 or 3 years. I did not expect to like it, and now I just love it. Can't wait to go back.
When are you guys going back?
We'll be back in September. Like I said, we're gonna do that.
What? A month?
We're gonna do that train trip. So should be
pretty cool. Flights pretty reasonable to go over?
Well, yeah, no, really. I don't know, like, I think this year we paid a lot more for some reason. But it's direct, which is nice, from Detroit to Heathrow, and it's overnight, so you get to Heathrow like in the morning.
Yeah.
So yeah, and they're 6 hours ahead over there. So
okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. All right, man. Well, I think we're gonna pop off for the night. It's getting a little bit. It's getting late here, about 10:30. So, Norm, thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Man. Thanks for putting up with me. I didn't get to really read the chat. I got it on my phone now, but I haven't.
We still got 62 people on here, so it's great.
Cool.
So we did a good job. So Norm will be back on again. We'll get him back on probably sometime in August. Yeah, we'll make it happen. And thanks for all the winners, and thanks for everybody for being attentive and being here tonight. And we'll see you guys on the next one. And thanks again for all the support. Have a great night, guys. Hey, Norm, thanks again. Appreciate you, buddy.
Bye-bye.
All right, see you, man.
See ya.